Hey traders, happy Monday to you. Just want to look at Bitcoin again and Ethereum, because Ethereum's actually kind of running the show today. We have ourselves what could very well be a diamond, all right? We had that, rising wedge. Okay, we had it. But again, like when we went like this on the weekend, did we really know for sure if we had a swing low? It doesn't look like it, right? So where it seems we pivoted, might be good to just make an adjustment. When you make the adjustment, it turns into it. It's perfect, right? And there's your diamond, man. A diamond top. Potential reversal or continuation. Diamond, man. If the diamond top, right? You have an impulse up. And then you... first off, it starts like a megaphone, right? Like your broadening top pattern. But then it gets way too wide on the inside. And then it starts converging again, or your price contraction starts like a symmetrical triangle. So it's virtually two patterns that have converged into one. We start with our broadening top, and then it turns into a symmetrical triangle. Okay, beauty of this, nothing to be worried about. You can look at it and interpret it either way if you wanted to, because to get the target of a diamond top reversal or continuation, you simply measure the tallest or widest areas of the pattern from the breakout. Wow, hold on. There we go. All right, so if you broke out of the upside, the measure move would be as wide as the pattern. If you break the downside, because remember, this is definitely a pattern that is very similar to the symmetrical triangle, where we could consider it neutral. You would like to wait for confirmation. According to Thomas Bulkowski, you'd like to wait for confirmation on these patterns before making moves on them. So like he's saying, breakout buying or whatever, but you can always get in the lowest risk areas at the bottom. But we didn't even really know this was the bottom, right? I mean, so that's all we can do with the data we've been given, the new amounts of information we've been given, and we did bullishly engulf today. Yeah, that's great. It's been green ever since. We're getting back above the 20 moving average on the 4 hour. Awesome. So this could be setting up for higher prices or lower prices, right? We know the daily divergence doesn't look good at all. Like, it really doesn't, man. I'm just getting rid of this because it's like bugging me. It's like, for some reason, those stay up on my screen. Anyway. All right, so we just measure it for real here. The warring between buyers and sellers, eventually one wins. Okay, that's the psychology of this pattern. So if we broke out, wherever we decided we wanted to break out, if we were to make a real measured move, 6,049. Which we know 6,049. What is that again? What kind of retrace? I think that's the 1414 retrace. No, that's closer to the 3618. Dang, dude, that's above. Okay, that's closer to the 1618. The 1618 is just slightly above it. And then we have the 3618 fib extension right below it at 6,000 on the dot, right? Or 6,000 by whatever. So that is another major resistance zone. Okay, we talked about the scenarios of, is this the top? If it's not the top, maybe this is almost certainly the top, because there's just so much overwhelming daily divergence, and we've just been going nonstop since April 1st. So, okay, good run going on so far, even with the divergence. I'm telling you, though, you break, you have to exceed 57.71. And if you get a candle close higher than that, you're probably going to have negative momentum on higher highs, and that's never proper consolidation. So we know how that goes. All right, but if it did break the upside, measure move, here it is. Okay, downside. You're looking at the 200 moving average, right? And you're looking at 52.71. All right, so go either way. Keep your eye on it. Let's look for a break very soon, because we are through the development of the pattern about 85% to 90%. So we know the break's coming. All right, Ethereum, real quick. Just wanted to update you on like just the price action that we saw. That's really good. I love it. And I was kind of surprised, but then when I looked at it, I'm like, I'm not really that surprised, right? Because we broke the down slipping resistance. That was surprising to me. But look where we've ended up, right? The 88.6% retrace from the previous swing high to low. All right, so we have not gone higher than that. If we do, 100%, and then we can measure from the high point to low point and look for a 1272 fib extension if we do break above this, all right? But if one's trading a bearish bat pattern, this is the short entry. I mean, I'm just saying, like X, A, B, C, D. That's the area where people take their shorts, and then they measure from the bottom to top of the from A to D, and you get 382, 618, 886 retraces as your targets. But we don't know if it's top yet, okay? But if it truly was, very, very short term, and this is speculative because we don't know, okay? Please keep that in mind, but this is for the sake of education for people that want to learn how to trade these patterns, all right? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, all right, so if someone entered a short at the 88.6% retrace, and a lot of times when you have that, you want to have divergence and all that stuff too, coinciding variables. Your first target in this situation would be 164. Second target would be 157. And third target, which we know a lot of times we don't hit the third target. Right? Just like we have not hit the third target, did not ever hit the third target of the crab pattern. And yeah, that's it, man. We did not hit from this entry. The third target was down here at the 88.6% retrace. Never got there. So third target. All right, this is all short-term stuff, right? So who cares? You hit, say you sell off, you hit one target, you could run again, and it's all over, right? You could hit two targets, you could run, and then it's all over. The pattern's done after that, all right? So you just don't know when these patterns are completely done, right? So technically, we still don't really know for certain if the bearish crab will ever hit that third target, if we'll ever get an entry for the bullish bat, the teal pattern you see down here too. We just don't know, but all we can say is in the short term, we are at an 88.6% retrace from a previous discernible swing high to low, and that is where people take entries on shorts. That's it. And then we would want it. We would want to see it at 164, 157, and then if we're lucky, maybe, just maybe 150. Okay, that's the development. Nice stuff on Ethereum. What are you up today? Ethereum. Gosh dang it. I can't grab it, man. Gosh, almost 8%, man. Awesome, dude. Very cool. So, hope y'all enjoyed the update. If you did, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Please leave a comment in the description below. I go live twice a day, 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Eastern. Check me out if you're new. Sub. I do like requests of different analysis all over different markets, okay? So, I will see y'all a little later for the live stream. Till next time, respect the TA.